so how'd you feel?
I actually felt pretty good. Felt okay.
And where have we just been?
We just went to Manhattan School of Music Dance Call.
Cool. And so where are you headed now?
Now I'm going to LIU Brooklyn for my audition. On the way right now.
Excited?
Yes. Yes. A little bit stressed, but excited nonetheless.
Check 1 2 1 2. Check. Tell me what you know about. Looking like you about to show out. About to go the pro route. Everybody want to know how.
The Theater Gap Initiative is looking to bridge the gap for students that have not always had the access and the opportunity to get into the spaces that they want to get to as theater artists.
I definitely, looking at the programs my friends have gotten into, see a lot more white kids than I see brown and black kids. And it doesn't reflect our society. I think theater, and whether it's musical theater or straight plays or film or whatever, I think it's supposed to reflect society, and right now it doesn't.
Just because we're not coming from upper class families does not mean that we still do not have the talent and the push and the drive to make it to the same place where some other people are.
I am looking very specifically at BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts programs, because those are the programs that have tended to have the gatekeepers that keep students of color and students who come from really financially disadvantaged households from getting in.
And so we take recently graduated seniors or people that have graduated within the past 2 years, and we take them through a 7-month intensive theater program in order to move them through the application and the audition process to get into BFA programs across the country and beyond.
I'm here at Theater Gap Initiative because I knew that I needed to further my skills and my training as an actor, and I wasn't necessarily ready to go into a BFA program, and so coming here to TGI, Theater Gap, was an opportunity to hone in those skills and develop myself as an actor.
We spend 7 months teaching more intensive dance, private voice.
I wanna kiss you now.
Acting for the camera.
I don't think there's anyone in my life that I truly trust.
Music theory, voice and diction, public speaking.
We film all of their pre-screens, and we start to move through interviewing processes in order to get them to a level of comfort where auditions are a bit less stressful and a little bit more on the professional side.
Like, a lot of our teachers, of course, are absolutely phenomenal, by the way, I'll start by saying that, but a lot of them really help us with our technique, how to put yourself into your work, and they really care about your personality and what makes you, you, so that you may portray that through your work.
I think a great performance is commitment, honesty, preparedness, and then confidence on top of all that.
They push you outside of your box. They put you in an environment where you can actually grow and thrive.
All of them, all the time with their busy little lives.
Helping to make the students better, that is, that's kind of the baseline. But helping to make the system better for the students is where the transformation happened.
I had absolutely no shot. There was no chance, a snowball's chance in hell, that I could have ever figured out this process. And had this not come along, it is entirely possible I might have gone on working at my pizza restaurant for the rest of my life.
You've got to understand the application process, you have to understand the audition process, and you've got to understand the financial aspects of this too. So that becomes, on the financial side, is applying for your FAFSA, the financial aid, applying for scholarships, understanding what scholarship offers are, and if it is actually making a dent in what the tuition and the actual cost of school is.
Without Theater Gap Initiative, I probably would not even be able to go to Unifieds in New York because it's very expensive.
Some of them have never flown before or seen a Broadway show, you know, walk the streets of New York and that energy that it has. I think that it's a pretty magical program, and I'm hoping that it continues to grow.
Hi, my name is India Tanner. This is the Dianalogues by Laurel Haynes. I found it online at Accepted. I was looking for some gap year programs because I knew I wanted to take a gap year, and that's how I found this program, and I auditioned for it, and I got in. It's done a lot of good for me, I would say. Schools that I originally auditioned for my senior year of high school that I was not accepted into, I've been accepted into and passed the pre-screens for this year, so that's really exciting. So this has definitely done a lot for me.
Our CAP auditions in Atlanta, we came back with over 300 callbacks for our group, which is insane and exciting and just shows how much we've grown from day one.
It is the lifeblood of an educator to watch your students grow, to watch them get better in what they do. And this compacted, intense time that we have, I have seen such incredible growth and confidence from every single one of our kids.
To be hands-on in a space with somebody that can mold you 5 days a week, it's an opportunity that I've been craving.
Mr. Mitchell is just like, I got you. Like, I will make sure you end up where you need to end up by the end.
This process every year just excites me to see where they started, where they are now, and really where they're headed.